Hi, I'm Theological from TL Gaming, and welcome to Begging for a Sequel. Our first game in the series is Jak Daxter, The Precursor's Legacy, and we are cheating a little bit here because the game already has sequels. There are actually 6 games in the Jak Daxter series, if we include PSP games like Daxter and The Lost Frontier. I know it's an older title, but we will be delving into endgame spoilers for The Precursor's Legacy, so consider this your spoiler warning. Jak Daxter is an open-world platform game that was developed by Naughty Dog and originally released back in 2001, and pays homage to classic platform games like Mario 64. The game has players controlling the titular duo as they jump, punch, spin and slam their way through diverse biomes such as lush jungles, tropical beaches, boiling lava caves and ancient underwater structures, while collecting precursor orbs and power cells that are used to unlock more levels along the way. The plot follows 2 young boys, Jak and Daxter, who disobey wise local grump Samus the Sage, and that leads to a loudmouth Daxter going through some messed up body horror nightmare to become an Ottsel, a kind of otter/weasel hybrid, and then set out on a quest to find the cure for Daxter's newfound fluffiness and stop a pair of evil siblings hellbent on using dark eco to destroy the world and reshape it in their own image.
You know, that old chestnut.
The Precursor's Legacy gathered positive reviews upon its release for its bright colour palette, impressive graphics and tight gameplay. Another impressive feature was the game's use of streaming technology, not from the cloud as we would expect in 2021, but from the game disc. After the game boots up, the player can traverse the whole of the game, from Sandover Village all the way to antagonist Skull and Maya's Citadel, without a single load screen. The Precursor's Legacy has a lot of charm that was unfortunately stripped away in the sequels. The later games evolved into gritty post-apocalyptic shoot-'em-ups with some platforming elements and a vehicle acquisition system and occasional swearing that edges closer to GTA than to Mario. The game ends on a cliffhanger, with our heroes and their friends staring into a literal magical door of possibilities before cutting to black. This moment with our heroes, gazing into white light and exclaiming how beautiful it is at odds with a sequel that throws us into the dark and gloomy future, or is that past, of Haven City in Jak 2. There's also this line that Samus delivers after defeating Gol and Maya.
Perhaps we've found another sage, now that Gol and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gol and Maya. The dark eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Probably? This leaves the door wide open for Gol and Maya to return in a direct sequel. If they were already powerful enough to subdue the Eco Sages after just experimenting with Dark Eco in the first game, imagine what they could achieve by being submerged in the stuff. Maybe this was an original idea for the sequel that never came to fruition, as we never saw or heard from Gol and Maya again after the climactic battle at the end of the Precursor's Legacy. If you've never played Jak Daxter, The Precursor's Legacy on the PS2, then worry not, as the game saw a HD re-release on PS3, a port to the PS Vita, and a re-release of the original PS2 version on the PS4, giving PlayStation fans a number of ways to experience this classic game. As for a direct sequel, Naughty Dog moved away from the series to eventually develop the incredible Uncharted series and the gripping The Last of Us and its sequel, and chances seem slim that we'll be reunited with Jak and Daxter in the future. But maybe if we're lucky and we collect enough precursor orbs, one day we could trade them for a direct sequel to The Precursor's Legacy. Thanks for watching.